Welcome back to Las Vegas. The MGM Summer League brought to you by MGM Resorts as we get set for the second game at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas. The Miami Heat summer team taking on Team China. Years ago, Abdou Shalamu, who you just saw on your screen wearing number 23, and we are underway. Had a run-up as well to this Las Vegas tournament. They played in the California Classic in Sacramento and won all three games, played really well. And there's a hook shot for Wong. Memphis Grizzlies a few years ago, but never followed up on that NBA opportunity. Kendrick Nunn with a beautiful move.
Good winning DNA coming from Frank Martin's program at South Carolina. He's got a toughness about him. He can rebound the ball, but if you don't do your work early, you're going to give up scoring opportunities. Well,
4 points, both from Wong on that lefty hook, and here through this Miami coaching staff, and according to reports, going to be the G League coach in Sioux Falls for Miami is Duncan Robinson.
Really good.
I'm good on the starting five. Let's see once the substitutions come in. We did a lot of work on our pronunciations as Nunn hits a three. Misses the three from outside. Thought there was contact, none called. Wide open underneath the basket, laying it in is Yante Mate.
The college guys transitioning into the NBA is they came from positions where they were the focal point of what they were doing.
Dealt with knee surgery last year, did not play. Was the most valuable player of the Chinese league domestic. China has missed 6 consecutive shots. And there's the make from the corner.
Jeremiah Martin played Memphis. Penny Hardaway last year. So that's where Duncan Robinson's got to improve. Can really help you win.
Bringing George Sedano for more on Kawhi Leonard and the free agents remaining, George.
You know, Kesty said he thought that Golden State was going to be an easy champion this year, and look how that turned out. As you pointed out, there are things that come up that we can't necessarily foresee that year. So it's been a long time. It's been about 16 years since he's had this much time off.
About as long as it's been since he missed the playoffs, right? As the leg depends on Kawhi Leonard and when the decision will come down. Could be minutes, could be hours, maybe another day or two, who knows? It could be the epicenter tomorrow of sport. Whoa, right at the rim, Chris Silva. Martin on the other end.
Games at Miami High, they were events.
Wow.
It's a walk.
Long got away with it and also got a stick back. I think the Heat have done a pretty good job against a supersized Chinese team inside. They got a couple of 7-footers on the floor right now. And there's one pass from Wong to the other. Well, the Heat have been so good from three-point land early. I think they were 4 of 6 to open. They have missed their last 7 till right there. Tyler Hero. That's back-to-back threes now from spin. Was Zhao Ray. Robinson threw it at the rim. Silva looked to finish. Instead, Duncan will get a 3 out of the left. They're going to have to get under the threshold once all these deals are consummated tomorrow.
They need Dragic because of his ability to distribute. Boy, they're passing the ball well.
Ski in here. Miami, sure. Well, it's been a frustrating game for China, too. And they get right to the middle of the zone and knock it down. Gets right to Nunn, who shoots a 3 and misses. Leaking out his ding, accepts the pass, and just beat Tyler Hero trying to get the...
Good job of Hero maintaining his composure.
Mayton flips it, and Mayo is right there to flush it home. We didn't score 2. There's the 20-5 run for Miami. Oh, another beautiful move. Mayo, the recipient, gets 2 more. Boy, never even looked to the rim to get the rebound.
Did you see where Chris Silva came from, though, to rebound that basketball? To Chris Silva, a rebound is a pass off the backboard.
League it last year for a Clippers team that took Golden State to 6 games in the first round.
Clippers team that's still in that conversation for Kawhi Leonard.
There's like no light except on the court. Got that spotlight look. Come to a Clippers game, much more light. Tyler Hero straight on 3.
The changing dynamics of the NBA. And I think some teams have really helped themselves. I guess we just pump fake George.
We'll get George Sedano on this discussion as Kendrick. Fascinating to watch this year. Oh, Tyler Hero with an absolute bullet that Duncan Robinson tiptoes.
Jackson Hayes as well, right?
That's right.
And I'll tell you, Jackson Hayes has a chance
to get the number 4 pick, right, in the Anthony Davis deal, and all the other firsts that come along with it down the line. Has done, rattles one home.
And becoming a leader.
Are you going to miss D Wade? I know he's probably watching somewhere. You got to give me a good D Wade story from your time with the Heat.
But if you look at his game, I mean, he can shoot it, he can pass.
Mayo, undrafted this year out of Eastern Kentucky. He's got 12 points. He's hit all 5 of his shots so far. I hope so. It's only a 102 today.
It's balmy.
Joe Chi blocked. They'll call the goaltend. Count it.
Anyone.
Well, he's got that size, length. Great feed down low, and Mayo again. Shaq in the win over Dallas back in 2006.
I think Pat Riley wants one more run. Every single week, every single day, every single game.
And when he wasn't, it was on the bottom line.
Something he's going to have to deal with, but he was so inclusive with his teammates. Like, he wouldn't do interviews without R.J. Barrett. I mean, the excitement of Lonzo Ball.
Right? That's true.
Think about the excitement of Lonzo Ball. So, you know, things change. There's our guy Mayo.
Joe Chi gave it up.
Academy. Assistant coach at NC State to Kevin Keats.
Nice moving basket for Jeremiah Mark. Players cannot participate.
Josh
those
Hart
trades
play?
go through.
Think Josh Hart plays?
He can play.
I think he will play.
And he can play. Oh, Nick Mayo. Look.
He hasn't played in a while. Maybe he wants to get a run.
Hey, like George
How
Sedano was
cool
telling
would
us,
that
it's been
be?
a long time. Oh, to come out and play some summer league ball?
Play a little summer league ball.
That'd be great. And the Asian qualifying section will get to Japan for the Olympics, while 2 teams from the Americas will go. As a 3-pointer is hit, almost 12 months.
It's 12 months. Yeah, the NBA has turned into the NFL. Stagger right there. Boom. I mean, it really has.
3-pointer. Chen Lin-Jian.
Long, can shoot it. He's got to improve his ability maybe a little bit off the bounce. Rebounds his position. He decided to come out, and the information he got is he wasn't being drafted, which is an interesting decision.
Yep, after 2 years. Trey Morning with a couple of points there for Miami. In case you're wondering, the record is a 3-pointer goes in for Wuchi. Reddish, of course, went 10th, right? 3 of the Dukies in the top 10 in this previous draft.
That's the New Orleans Dukies.
That's right.
I mean, you talk about JJ, Frank Jackson.
Well, Uchien coming up with the 3-point. I was a little surprised from JJ's side, you know, thinking maybe he would go to a team that had a better chance to win again, but a great pickup by David Griffin and the Pelicans. Final 15 seconds of our game between Miami and Team China.
The key right now, don't foul.
Or call a timeout. 2 seconds left. Wong at the horn, not there. The Miami Heat with a 103-62 win. And we'll be seeing you over on ESPN for the final 3 games from the Thomas and Mack Center. Lakers and Bulls coming up next. And then we'll have the Knicks.